In this video, you are going to continue and look at how to reset your database. Okay, you see, you have installed some plugins and do some demos and orders. So you want to learn how to reset your database so that you can continue with our work. So go down here, then tools, blah blah blah, plugin. Yeah, go to plugins, then add new plugin, then reset. Okay, I'm going to install this one. So install. So activate. So I've installed and activate it. Okay, just click on it. If you haven't found it, go to tools, and then choose the last one. You see WP reset. That is it. So scroll down. They have pro. That is, you have to pay before you use some of the functions. But we are going with the free one. That is okay for us. But to reinstall blah 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 blah, we don't need any of them. We don't want to reinstall the plugin, reactivate the plugin or everything. We don't want to in case we want to in case you want to reactivate those plugins, you can go ahead and reactivate them, but we don't want to reactivate those plugins. Okay, see rather. Okay, so we just want to reset everything. So tap in reset, sorry, then reset. Are you sure? Blah blah blah. Click on the reset and wait for it to reset. Now the website is back to where we started from, but that doesn't mean the team and everything are gone. They are there, but just that they are not active. The plugins will also be there, just that they are not active. Hi, in this video we are going to study about Gutenberg. It's a WordPress builder. We have many WordPress builder outside there that you can start using to develop your website. And remember, some teams come with their own builder. Some teams come with their own builder, website builder or page builder, and others don't come with their own, but they come with their partners. Some partner with some other builder company, a page builder company, to work with them. So that is going to be the plugin. So they provide plugin from their third parties or their third partners, where you have to include it in your plugin. So they have already included it, so but you have to also install and activate it. But for now, you are going to study about the default one. Remember, all this one, I'm just showing you the basics of all. We will go to how you can develop the full website from start to end. But I want you to get the idea, because when I start straight up or straight away designing the website, you may not understand some petty things. So I want to take my time to teach, because since it's a teaching classes, not a video for sake, or just I want to enlighten you of something. I want to teach you and I want to train you. That means I will be expecting something from your end, showing what you have done whilst you are a member of the group in Telegram. So you can share whatever you have done on the page. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also click on the notification button to receive all the new posts or new upload that we will be posting. After all these videos, after this training, you will be doing all that stuff. All right, God richly bless you for doing that. Okay, here is the pages. Since I told you, you will study more about the pages, here is the page or layout. This is how it look like. You have the title. The title talks about what you have entered, sample page. So if you are, it's about us, you see the about us here. If it's any title that you use when you are creating, you will know about that one. Any title you use for that particular page will always be showing here. We have the author. The author, in case you are multiple people who are editing or working on a particular page or a file or the website, you see the author over here. That this author is by Kofi, Joe, Kwame, George, James, whosoever. The last modification day when it was modified, you will see it also here. The time being modified, you will see all over here. So this is the basic layout. We have here the screen options. You can also enable and disable whatever you want to disable and enable. You can see when I disable, it goes off. Okay, this is a comment section. Sorry, a comment section is here. So if there is a comment, you find it over here. The numbers of comments people have comment on your website. Okay, now we have published. That is the numbers of page that have been published. We have all, that means all the websites or all the pages that we have created. The number, you see it here. We have draft. That is the one that has not been published yet. We have trash. Sorry, we have trash. So the one that has been deleted can be found here. Okay, now click on add new. So when you click on add new, this is how it look like. But I want us to change the look. I don't want that yellow look over there. So I want to change the theme itself. Since we have studied about theme, we install this theme earlier. So I'll activate this theme. While this theme is being activated, I'll go back to I'll go back here, then click add new. Okay, here I am. It's very white. This is what I want you to see. Now, some of you may get a blunt of some steps or tour to go to take you through. You can click OK or close it, or you can follow to also read more. This is the default page builder that comes with WordPress. This is it. So we have the title goes here. We have the type as a type the hyphen to choose blog. Okay, when you type this hyphen, it helps you to choose your blog. This is the image blog. Okay, what is blog in WordPress? You use blog to develop column, add features, add a whole lot of things. So the website itself is going to start or make itself with blogs. As we use in the physical realm, we use our daily life, we use blog to develop or build our houses. The same apply to here, and we are going to use blogs in, that is a name or a technical name. So that is what we are going to use to develop our website. So the title, especially those who are new to website designing altogether, the title, when you say title, the title appears here. You see, when I put my mouse here, it say page not found, website designing training. You get it? So this is the title. So let me hear. website design training, just another WordPress site. So this is a title. So anytime you enter your title will show here. And another way you can, the title will be is, let's go to Google. Then let me enter ad on face. Okay, you see, you have ad on face is a business social media. Ad on face is a business social media for free advertising. So this is a title. This is the title. Then we have ad on face is a business social media website for free advertising of business. Ad on face is a business social media website for free advertising of business, buying and selling, forum, blog, fundraising, job, all for free. So this is also the description. So the title here, the description here, so you know more about the description. For now, we are working on the title. So this is a title. This is a title. So the title here need to come over here. So what is the title? So we are going for the home page. So it's a website. So the home page, you can enter the home page over there. Then bring your main title over this side. If it's a blog, that means this title is enough. But since it's a website, so this title is not that enough for search engine to rank or to get your website in search engine. So therefore you need it to be here. So we have to get the title over here. All right, so you to add blog example, we will talk more about the blog, so just follow me. So you want to add the title here. So we have heading. I will go with the heading. So the heading will give you the title. Now on your right side here, say introducing a new section and organized content to help visitors and search engines understand the structure of your content. You see, so we are using this one for the title. All right, you understand. Whilst we keep on going, you understand. So I will go ahead and enter my title here. All right, so this what I want it to be my title. I don't know what you use, but I've sent you. Those of you who have downloaded the document, you can just organize the document as you wish. The team inside the document, you come and work on it later. So just follow me along. Okay, this is the title and it is very necessary and it's very needed. I don't know your title. Okay, we have two different types. Here I'm using the heading. This is not the main site title. Here is the title for the page, the home page here, the home page. This is the title I want it to contain or it to have. This is the title I want it to have. I hope you are following me. We have the site title. The site title. The site title, most of the time you can see it over here. But we want another title for the search engine, and especially for the search engine. So I have entered this over here. So since I've entered my title here, let's look about the site title. We have another one called the site title. You see, we have site title, we have post title. Post title will give you a post. You see, this you see, I've given me the post. This post, no. Look at something, no. The post when I said post title, just give me the home page over here. The post title is here. I mean the page title. The post also go for the page. So the page or the post title gives me here. The one showing here has come also here. Here. The one showing here has also come here. I hope you understand. Now, when I go for the site title, let me add new blog. Okay. Site title, you see site title here. Now, the site title has also automatically appeared. And why is the site title? We can find the site title in my browser. I just showed it to you earlier. Okay, let me click here. You see, we have site title. The site title is here. The website design training is the site title. Just another WordPress site is the slogan or the tag. Is the tag that you can use your slogan or any word for that portion. And we have already studied or learned that one in our previous video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Now, this WordPress, this site, this title is not what we are looking at to be here. And this title is not what we are looking at. We can on the home page, especially on the home page, you can use the same title you are using here over here. The title you are using for the website, you can use it on the first site so that you can get multiple of keywords on the same page, so that your is another advantage. Okay, you will get there. So let's keep on moving. So I want you to understand the title here. The title you are typing over here, the title here that you are repeating over here. So this one is purposely for your readers to understand the purpose and the reason for the website. Example, when you write a letter, formal letter or whatever letter, you give the subject or the title, especially the title, then you state within the title that application for employment. So that is the title for your website or the subject for your website. So anybody that hold your application letter or letter, he or she will just know that you are writing about this or that. I hope you are following. All right. Since we are still on the title, let me show you how to duplicate content. I want to duplicate this guy here over here so that you will learn. I'll show you more, I'll teach you more, or you learn more about the heading. Learn more about the heading. So I'll go right here, then I'll click on duplicate. That is Control D, Control Shift D. Not it. Duplicate. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then last one. Now you see this guy being following me everywhere I go, but I want this guy to be here. So on your far right hand here, click on it. Sorry, here. Then select top toolbar. Then it will let it be at the top over here. And you have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is going to be heading 1. we are learning more. We want to learn heading 1, heading 2 about this heading. This goes for those who are just new members, who are now new members, or who are just want to start website. They don't have any idea. If you already have an idea of heading 1, heading to heading 6, you can forward the video forward. But this is for those who are just starting. You don't have any idea of what is heading 1 to heading 6. I remember those days when I was learning. I do pages from online, some video training or video tutorial about website, and they will say a word without explaining it, and I'll find it difficult to understand. So I have to pause the video, take the whole of the day to search about that one word. Then before I know, I get tired and I have to skip for the another day. So for the heading 1 to heading 6 is very important in your website designing. So let me take a minute to explain to you. Heading 1 to heading 6. Okay, heading 1 to heading 6. Here you can see it's a tag we use in HTML. You have tag here, HTML H1 to H6. We call it tag. You see H1 to H6 here. Okay, let's define definition, the usage. The H1 to H6 tag are used to define HTML heading. The less than and the greater than are what we use to code. Is coding used for coding language. So that is used. The H1 to H2, we have the OP and the closing tag. The H1 define the most important heading, the big heading, as I was saying, for the title. The H6 define the less important heading. Only use one H1, only use one H1 per page. Use one H1. What it means is that from your work, what your website, from the head to the down here, make sure you use only one H1 tag, like this one. Only this one H1 tag. One as this one, use only one. Don't use 2 times. Only use one in all your work. So therefore, this should represent the main heading or subject for the whole page. Also, do not skip heading level starting with H1, the using 2, and so on. So as the same procedure I've laid down here. Now let's click on the preview. I want to show you something. You have here inspect. I want to see the coding behind. You see, you have H1 here. See, this one is H1. It's H1. You see, you have H1. Then we are also having this guy here. It's also H1. It shouldn't be done so. Remember, it shouldn't be done so. Therefore, this one should have the H2 with its closing tag. This one to have the H2. So the H2 and co can have multiple H2 and whatsoever. But the main heading supposed to be 1. The H1 supposed to be 1. That's what we have read over here. So example, here this one is having H2 tag. This one here is having H2. You see, you can see it over here. This one also, browser support, is also having H2 tag. Then we have this guy here, is also having H1 tag. Please, do you understand now, or are you following it now? So this one tells, or this one shows that H1 is supposed to be used once in all your document, but H2 and others you can use them based on how you want to use it. All right, now as you have understand the h1 tag or the heading one, let's go back to our website. I want to delete this one all. Now I want to show you something called blog column. You see, you can click here to add your blog or insert your blog, or click here to insert your blog. But I most of the time go here to choose my blog from here. So I'll search over here with column, and you can read add a blog that columns are blog. Column or columns are blog. And you say add a blog that displays content in multiple columns. Then add whatever content blog you like, you could like. All right, what it simple means is that this guy here will help you to add more content as you have column 1, column 2, columns 2 by percentage is under here. One column that is 100%, 50, 70, 30, 30, 70, 70, 30, 33, 33, 50, 25, 50, blah blah blah. So I like to go with the third one, the 3 column. Now this is the columns that I've chosen, and this is a column. Let's go to OGD web host website. This is a column. 1, 2, 3 is a column. 1, 2, 3 is a column. So the column help us to arrange a website. So when you are using a responsive website, all right, example, let me choose this responsive column. See, you having 2 columns. It's adjust. So this column also help. You see, 1 column, second, first, second, third column. You see, when I resize, then this is the browser, this is the end. I'm increase it. So this is column that we are studying of. So let's go back to our here. So column. So these columns over here will help out. So you can click inside, for instance, and add. And you can also select all the column at once, since we have learned about this one. If not, this one help you to select, then you select the whole one, you select it. Doesn't help. So when you double click on it, it will give you the access to edit. Then I can add my headings over here. This one is can be heading. This one can be heading 2, and also this one also can be heading 2. So see, heading 2 is here. Then I'll enter. So after I enter the website over here, then I'll go back and change, since the blog heading 2. Now I want this guy, I want to duplicate this guy to here, and I want to duplicate this guy here. So I can go ahead and duplicate it from here. Now moving it from here to here, sometimes using this method by going to move to it always want to go left or down. So what I normally do is I just go back from here, then I uncheck this one, so that I'll get this guy here to help me to move. Let me undo it. Now what I want to do, I want to move this one because I've duplicate it. So example is a whole design that I have done here. Let's say example whole design, but I want to move this one, drag this guy here and bring it to this column. So therefore, and previously this toolbar is at the far end here, so the moving became difficult. So I will just go back here, uncheck it, then give me the access. Then I will just drag it and I'll bring it here. It's still not dropped yet, so I will just click here, then it will drop. So now I have get what I want. This is how to create column and how to add blocks to column. Now you can add an image. You can add an image over here. You can add an image over here. Then I'll add this image. Now this is the image that I have added. Then you can also duplicate. You can change the image, replace, and upload or open library. Then you can insert your image. Now this image that you have selected, you can use it as a background or as a cover by clicking here, add text over image. You see, just one by it have covered the whole block. So I can now enter whatever I want to enter over here. Now let's look at another one here. Adding block image, insert. You see, this one is an image with caption, but I can change this one to be the background. Now when you select this one, click here, the settings over here. After selecting the settings, you see the options will be here. Then just scroll down. When you scroll down, these are all features that you can use to apply or make it happen. Now you see this guy over here will help you to position your image. You see now the image is positioned. You see the clock over here. Now I can move it. I can check over here. You see, when I'm moving it, it's showing where my image is also moving. So maybe I'll be liking it to be positioned here. Then you have this guy here. This guy face background. So when I check it, it's going to face my image at the background to cover everything as that. So I can give it a size over here. That is my image size. You see, so immediately you add fix, you see that design over here. This guy, focal point, the focal point picker is off. You see, so you can just play with it. This one will help you to duplicate your image. So the face background will help your image to be faced. See, there is not moving, the image is faced. So when I take it off, you see, repeat background. Look at something carefully. Look, you see the image is moving. When I add repeated background, see, when I take it off, it's off. But when I check it, you see it over there. So maybe I would like it to be here. So when I scroll up, I can find my image, the clock, the clockwise and the seconds, whatsoever. I can see it over there. Now that is how I want it to be perfect. So it's now faced. You see, so I can go ahead then also add image. I can add image at the top over here. I can still add image, or is the same image. This is the image guy. So I can still add this, added this image. See, I can still add this image. I can reduce the size, make it small or big. It's not advisable to enlarge it more than the width of the column. So always maintain it within the column. Always maintain it within the column. All right. Please don't forget to subscribe and also click on the like button. So that is it. So we will work on it more. So you can add many other stuff. You can add column within this column also. You can add column. Maybe I want to add 2 columns. So you can add the 2 column over here. Then that one you can upload image. You can upload your image over there. Maybe I want to select this image. I have added the image here. Then I also want to add another image. So in case you see some website is having an image over an image, you can do so in that form. You can do so in this form. So this is all about it. 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 So this is an image. This one making it is very annoying. So I'll remove this guy here and I'll add another image. I'll add another image. Okay. So this is it. So now you see we are having this guy. So here I can make it the it to have the width to be cover. I want it to cover the weight of the website, and the page. So when I click preview, you see now cover. We learn all how to get rid of these guys over here. Okay, now this is our website. You can see how it's beautifully moving. See how it's been beautifully moving. You see. Okay,